Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like, make it fast, Quill. Still got that array to repair.
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. What you said before Seknarf about me giving a lot to the team and you making it up to me. You mean it?
Every word.
Then how come when I tell you how to get out of this easy, you ditch my advice and you roll over for Nova Corps?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? Yeah, I heard you. Ding, ding, done. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. Ah, got a crick in my back because of that. Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
No matter what you say, Drax, I still think Seknarf was reasonably successful.
Would have been more successful if you actually followed the plan.
Shooting up the place might have been crap, but it was still better than trying to bargain with a lady named after the bad kind of afterlife.
I could have convinced Lady Hellbender to purchase you.
Somehow that sounds even more unlikely than us escaping a deadly fortress on hoverbikes, chased by a queen in plated leotard riding a toothy war beast.
Ah, a fitting musical accompaniment for the situation.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting.
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Hey, Groot! Is the two devils trying to chew on anything down there?
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin as a token of my,
Token of what?
of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Carell look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Carell saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Carell's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
I kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
I am Groot.
Okay then. Drax, name 3 skills you have besides fighting.
I am a great cook.
Nope, don't believe it.
You have never tasted my cooking.
I don't need to. I prefer to eat the hearts of my enemies raw and bloody.
Now I'm hungry.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? It doesn't matter. The holosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay? Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Let's just focus on the fine. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
There's one scratch on...
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
That I gotta see.
What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
It is factually accurate.
Would you believe the name's got nothing to do with it being on a giant rock?
I would not.
So why is it called that?
No idea. Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind. That's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar, or members of Novacore.
Well, whatever. We've got to deal with that tracker so we can get back to guardianing the galaxy.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
Shut your mouth. We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
What do you think, Groot?
Not him.
Gamora, got something for you.
Really?
Perhaps this is a test. To see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it.
You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Novacore property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. Block it right, I can. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There.
That's a door. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Watch and learn. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. Prepare to be amazed. We'll find out.
Floor, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Hey, that sort of worked. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Where next?
I
Watch
do not
and
care to
learn.
think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running.
No.
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Clark if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
Don't look at me.
I was not.
Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
I would form an extremely long queue.
Hello? There. You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing. Remember?
I did not.
There it is again.
Hey there.
What gave it away?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
It's back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something. Hey, what'd you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this?
If the station lost its connection to the world mine, wouldn't Xander send someone to investigate?
Maybe they sent Quill's girlfriend.
No, Hallows Hope was supposed to be here, remember?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they just ain't got here yet.
Maybe we just sent him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitors area.
In my experience, Nova Corps do not permit visitations.
You were in the kiln. Of course you weren't allowed visitors. This isn't a supermax.
Hey,
Hey, buddy.
Whoa, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass. Whoa, that guy was serious business.
well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
Please don't fall, please. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mine.
Are you saying the world mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could... Ah! No wonder the doors aren't closed.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That you?
Means it can't report back to the World Mine.
Checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking. One tick. Done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Bormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
When we find someone. They can't all be gone. Groot, would you talk to him?
I am Groot.
No.
Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate.
It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
With...
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Carell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Carell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're, in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Carell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear.
Actually, we're good. Super good. We'll just get out of your hair and mail in the fine. Don't worry about it. Or we could do that.
Someone's getting hurt!
Now we know where they all went!
This is far from all the Nova Corps! With pleasure! We are engaging in self-defense! Says you! I'm on the offense!
Nice to meet you! Why would they just attack us like that?
There's definitely something weird going on! Hold up! Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerds!
These renegades are relentless!
Too easy!
This will not reflect well on our fine.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had? Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Looks like a standoff.
What's a standoff?
Not good.
Clark! Nova killing Nova!
Which side won?
There's your answer!
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die! None of us got a whole lot of choice! Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya!
Peter!
Everyone got nuts! Bend your knees when you land! Hear me!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock!
These renegades are relentless!
Next time, warn me before you do something like that!
I knew only that I would do it once it was done! Yes!
Cavalry has arrived!
And you both ain't dead! This will be a start! You feels good to engage in honest combat! I'll admit, I'm working out some issues here! What is next, Peter Quill?
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative. Those who resist must be heard.
Why didn't we find them here?
Perhaps they were planning an ambush. Those mines started to pick me off! Perhaps I should avoid them like always
I swear!
This has got my name on it!
I will end you!
They don't seem like Nova Corps to me!
Cops always seem crazy!
Rocket! Do your thing! Take this to your matriarch!
One of the large one's explosive! Yeah!
You don't stand a chance!
This is kind of a fantasy of mine! Their attempt to murder us!
Punch it, Drax!
Normal attacks aren't working!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Didn't count on Drax, did ya?
Beware! Looks like he's got her limits! Ready! This battle is proving too worthy!
Get with you, big guy!
Thanks, Peter!
Whoa, very help! I am not accustomed
accustomed to being vulnerable. Go get him, Tiger!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Another fever trooper now runs home!
Had to be done!
Rocky! Go wild! I just wanted to see Centurion Corral!
Maybe that's who they were looking for!
They are undeserving of the Nova Corps uniform! That's the guy with no shirt! Throw that, Drax! It's not the shield! When possible! Circumventing electrical hazards!
Gamora said it! Let's build on it!
Finally! Sick of those bastard mines!
They know how to keep up the pressure!
Where? Worry! The big ones are mine! Beware!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? You made me do it, you nutbag face!
I'm good!
That's why I'm here! But now, here's dead!
Quill! Groot's not looking so...
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Can't believe you two survived that fall!
Now we can tell you how stupid that was!
So much for just being a god!
Thanks, Quill! That was close!
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
What's next, Peter?
Stay clear of the mines!
The sorcerer's buzzing roars are persistent! Hell's back! Perish!
This still doesn't explain why the station is empty!
I heard on their comms they're doing some sort of tweet! Groot, slow down!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this dashed rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So we tried. How long?
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Besides, he started it.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Wanna bet?
Not after the last one.
How about you just don't piss me off any further till we're off the Sparkin' Rock? Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
They're just a computer, not God.
Intruder in C junction. Looks like we're fighting our way out. Free our body. Are we certain these Gamora are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them!
So much for a deserted station! So much for paying our fine and leaving! I preferred our last encounter with Nova Form! You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his ex? One more room! I prefer this
Drax, toss it!
Just don't stop shooting! They're bonkers, that's why! Are we certain these Gamora are the enemy? If they're shooting at us, then yes!
So much for a deserted station!
These halls will soon be deserted!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar. Another wave of ensorcelled Nova Corps men approaches.
Funny how their helmets don't stop my blade!
I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps. You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his ex? Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them! Watch your corners!
Just don't stop shooting!
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourself back! Wait, watch it!
Man, I'm crowded in here!
Then make some room! Do they seem like they want to talk about it? Close quarters ain't really my thing! You must leverage your claws, rodent!
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this.
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here.
I am Groot.
You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look,
Are they praying?
what the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He was a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
This door's locked.
I said down here. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's got to get us out of here. Whoa! Purge the faithless! Flarkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
Quill's killing Loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
Yes, they're not taking new members.
Well, I have rescued you!
Keep an eye out for the big one we saw.
You seem pretty caught up in that whole magic show! Brace yourself!
Don't make this a habit.
Thanks, Gamora!
Watch the large one's explosive!
Work for that fancy pants solar core armor, I swear!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those.
Guys, huddle up!
Is there no end to this battle? Every blow I make is counted, every night strike turned aside.
No fear. No fear and they'll fall to the ground. No one else can. Who's with me?
Those above will die!
I see it. Right open. Nice one, Drax. You'll be feeling that one.
How about you guys just go back to grade?
Guess they're not taking new members.
That target requires precision!
You and me both. We can take him out.
Gamora, slice him up! Unleash me onto these fools! Punch him up! Put them dead!
Finally! Watch my barking back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
These doors have been barricaded. means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Is that?
Pretend we didn't see that.
Oh, let's flark and go already!
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found.
I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw a mutiny of the entire station.
I knew something would go wrong. Ain't no good comes from paying fines.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
All right, Hanger, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
And preferably do it quick.
Careful. There's treachery ahead. Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Watch the blaster fire, or you're popping out her chassis.
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flark in face!
Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
One down! Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano?
Is that really what's important right now? Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
Caution!
Triple K, shoot the clamp! I can do this!
You need a rousing speech, Peter Quill! Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like.
I'm still showing plenty of lost plans.
Everyone's a critic!
What is next, Peter Quill?
What? Speak up! Watch the blaster fire, or you're popping out her chassis.
You're fine! Thanks for asking!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
What's next, Peter?
Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
These renegades are relentless!
Like fish in a barrel!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like.
clamps! I can do this! Do you need a rousing escape, Peter Quill? There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study there, music.
They really don't want us to go.
Nice to be wanted! That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Let's get these engines cooking.
Almost there, team!
And it seems like they know it.
All the king's horses are having some difficulty!
I might want to check on that, Peter.
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches! Drax! Sit tight, buddy! Tie them down, Groot! I got you, Drax!
I saw that.
You are missing all the fun, little beast! I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps! I just hope Corral and the King got away on that ship! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! Appreciate the help, big guy! I'm gonna work until I drop for July! Almost there, team!
But they know it. They really don't want us to go.
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
Almost like real Nova Corps.
Go get him, Tiger! How's it going in there, Rocket? Peter Quill! More defectors have arrived! This glow is oddly beautiful!
Still wish we knew what it was.
No glory! It's the name of the game. The prize for praise.
Someone tell Groot I can't translate it from in here.
No guts, no glory.
I have to admit, the music makes it better.
Engines are hot. Seat warmers warming. Be ready. We'll be leaving hot.
I am already hot. Oh shit! I got her. Careful! You want to do it? Get ready. Move, move, move!